have you ever been curious about what a day as a designer might look like? Well, I'm Annie, and I'm going to be guiding you through what a day as a designer looks like for me. So, a little bit of context behind this. This was created originally as a Medium series, which is kind of like an Instagram story. It was created last year, so it's a little bit dated, but I think the general consensus of it still holds true. So this is still true. I'm still currently a designer at Ogilvy in the LA office, and I've been so for maybe around 3 years now. Let's get started with my morning. So to start the morning, I get ready, and this is me already ready. I have a even shorter haircut, so there's that. That's the difference. My commute is an hour or so. Yay! And it's actually usually more than an hour because LA traffic. So after the hour of lovely LA traffic, I'm in the office, and this is actually the old office with the old logo, and it's time for work. So before anything though, I have to empty out my backpack for Jordy, and he's actually the most gorgeous looking corgi who happens to be Instagram famous. So he sleeps on my backpack, but update, he no longer does that because I found out I'm allergic to dogs. So that is a no-no because I do kind of get itchy over that. Here we are in the office. Here's a little tour of where I used to sit or stand because I actually had a standing desk with a little crank on it. So once I'm comfortable, whether it's sitting or standing, I begin the day by checking my to-dos essentially. And that's usually assigned by the PM, which is the project manager, or my art director, and that's me. That's me on the screen. Okay, so after all that, maybe I might get started on it, and then after a while, it is time for lunch. So here at this location, there's a lot of various options. And right here, we have a picture of the old kitchen that sometimes I would hang out at and eat there. And then connected to that kitchen was a balcony. And then you just got to bask in the LA sun, which is always super duper nice. So just outside of Ogilvy, we have this lovely pathway. And this campus is gorgeous, by the way. And you can kind of see that there's like hammocks. And in the beginning, I kind of liked to nap there, but I no longer do that. And also, there is a park nearby, which has some ducks, and it has a lovely pond. So after that lunch break, it's back to work. And sometimes I have meetings to attend, and then I just keep working, get my work approved, submit the work, call it a day. And here is the old office. Pretty neat. And then that kind of wraps up the day. Good night. And that's the lobby of the building. Also very nice. And then I head to my car, and then I make my long trek home. So I think it's hard to visualize what a day might look like, so I kind of made a chart to kind of show myself anyways what I spend most of my time on. And for me, most of my time is spent sleeping or working, and then I have my 3-hour drive, which takes up a lot of time actually. And then I have 5 hours of doing whatever needs to be done, and most of that time is actually eaten up by, all the daily tasks of life. So that's kind of it. That's the day as a designer. Just a general overview of what that might look like. Thanks for watching, and see you around for the next video. If you thought any of it was neat or you wanted to see more of something, let me know in the comments section, and thanks.